Aladrian Goods is the host of The Listening Room, a gathering created by the local collective Future is Color. The Listening Room is a space dedicated to the practice of deep listening, using vinyl as a starting point.
We're really intentional about framing the conversation to a theme that is connected to collective liberation in a way that gives people the experience of feeling a little more free in their day-to-day, but also feeling more connected to the community here in San Diego.
Future is Color was founded by Erwin Hines after George Floyd's murder, when he began thinking more deeply about how people view themselves and their place in the world. This inspired him to create clothing with messages tied to liberation.
Future is Color quite literally is a reflection of my growth and my healing and my uncovering and deep diving into the lineage of liberation work that Black folk have been doing since the founding of this country.
Future is Color has evolved into multiple events for connection, like the Listening Room. Each year there's a different focus. This year the theme is, being together is the practice.
And then the music element was just based on the fact that music is one of the things throughout every single liberation movement that was always there. It wasn't just background noise or background music, but it was quite literally a foundational element to every single revolutionary movement.
The Listening Room is different from other events because it's not just about the music.
I think the opportunity we have here is to think about the context in which this record was created, think about the themes the artists were exploring in their own work, and then connect it to the larger overarching theme that Future is Color has.
Each Listening Room is limited to 30 to 40 people in its usual space in Barrio Logan, next to Chicano Park.
So I think if I can champion listening, even in a 3-hour a week or every 2 weeks space, then hopefully that trickles out and inspires more people to be more intentional about how they listen and connect with each other.
While hosting the event, Goods prioritizes people's experience.
I also try to role model the vulnerability and take out the levity of trying to know the chord progressions or trying to critique the music and understand it in such a technical way, where this conversation is more human and nuanced. And I think anyone who brings their story is a great contribution to the Listening Room.
Some people leave the Listening Room with questions that don't come till days later. Goods created a journal to give them a place to keep exploring the music and perhaps create their own Listening Room.
All the intention we put into holding this space on Tuesday nights, we put into the journal as well. So it allows us to scale beyond Barrio Logan into the world.
For Goods, the Listening Room is also a tribute to her grandparents, who both loved music.
I end every Listening Room with a quote that my grandmother used to say is, "Thanks for your time, that's all of my time."
Audy, McAfee, KPBS News.